Everybody's Dry Hit Survivor, and I've got a meal here called Chef 5-Minute Meals, and it says prepared for life on the go. And I don't know if you can see this or not, I'll show it to you. But basically what this is, they were sent to me to try out because it's a self-heating pack. Now I've been thinking about having a fire out here today, but I think I'm going to skip it and I have one of these meals instead and just heat my water up with my alcohol stove. So basically the way this works is you have a little stove inside that you can pull out and stick inside it. So I'm going to try it and we'll see how it works out here. I'll do this right on film so that we can see here. See how easy it is to do this. They're not heavy, it's not a heavy meal, and it's got everything you need supposedly. So kind of impressed already. It's got a spork and some salt. It's got the thermo pack, which I'm sure is how you use it. Let's see here. Alright, and then you have this piece here that says do not eat, and then you have the instructions. Alright, so let me see. So I guess on the back here, slide that out. Alright, so basically what I do is I take this thing here and I pour the thermo pack, which I guess is just water, onto it. And then I take the meal and stick it up on top like that and let it set for 5 minutes. Well, that sounds pretty simple. Don't get much more straightforward than that, I guess. I've never used one of these before. I have no idea how to use it. I've never used one. So this is my first time. So let's see here. Carefully open box along perforated line on end. Oops, I got to put it back in the box, I guess. I got to put it back into the oven box here. Alright, so pull it out, heat it, put the water on it, put the thing back in, and put it back in the box and let it set for 5 minutes. Alright, well, let's try it. It's a pretty neat little backpacking idea. So here's the meal. And today I got, what did I bring? The beef stew, I think, which looked pretty good. Yeah, beef stew. So let's try it out here. I'm not on a real flat surface here. I'm kind of catering to the camera. Let's try it. Yeah. No plastic today. Alright. Yeah, it looks just like water. That's all it is. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but I'm going to take this and set it on top. Alright, so there it is. I'm kind of squishing the water around a little bit to make sure it stays that way. I'm going to take and put it back in here. And there. Alright, so I'm going to let it set for a bit. 5 minutes. 11:27 now, so I'll come back in 5 minutes and we'll try it out. Alright, set. If anything really cool happens, I'll turn the film back on, the camera back on. Okay, pretty cool. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I think you can. There's some steam now coming out of the meal, and it's been like a minute, so whatever it is that happens pretty quick. So stand by. It says for if you want to have it warm, heat for 5 minutes. If you want to have it very warm or hot, heat for like 7. So I may go 6 minutes and just see how it comes out. But not having to light a fire is pretty cool. I mean, it allows me to stay somewhat tactical out here when I'm doing my thing here, so it's pretty neat. Okay, my meal is done. Let it cook about 6 or 7 minutes. I'm going to pull it out here. See how it tastes. Around. Alright. These are about 280 calories from what I read. I'll have to be careful. I don't make sure I don't spill that. And now love this pork. In a lot of ways, it's like a meal ready to eat. You don't get a lot of the extra goodies that come with it, but you get a hot meal all packed up in one. All right, so. I wouldn't say this is boiling hot. It's good and warm. It's definitely warm enough to eat. It's probably about 30, 35 degrees outside right now, and I've been outside. So, for a little chemical stove to get that hot, it's really good. I'm hungry too. I've been hiking for like an hour and a half or so. All right, these are tasty. You can see that they're nicely sized. So, and it's got real meat too. That's another big bonus. So, I'm going to sign off here and finish my lunch. And check in a little bit later. All right, Jarhead signing off.